back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell. I do drop new content on this channel every single day. So with that being said, let's just get right into the video. It is Monday, April 19th, morning hours of the market, and I want to talk about Clover Health Investments, ticker symbol CLOV or Clove. And you guys, I think this stock is kind of it's now one of the top stocks on Wall Street bets. So a short squeeze for Clover Health Investments seems like something that could be happening. But I wanted to take a look at the stock a little more in detail, give my overall opinions on Clove, and just talk about the stock for a bit. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. Clover Health Investments currently sitting at $9.27 at the time of this video, up about 5%. The trading volume crazy though, 101 million trades of CLOV already today. So a lot of people trading this stock. If we do take a look at the 6-month chart here for CLOV, we can see that this stock, $17.20 back around Christmas of last year, has kind of dropped significantly, seeing a level out here of around between $7 and $8 somewhat, and then again up today about 5% to $9.26 at the time of this video. So let's just get into it. Let's talk about the company. So if you guys don't know about chamath, he's got like a bunch of different SPACs, and this is one of, he helped really take Clover Health Investments public in January through the SPAC, and chamath actually called Clove one of the greatest growth opportunities he's ever seen. So, but back in February, Hindenburg Research, which is a short seller, they actually accused Clover Health of using just marketing practices and marketing ads that are misleading and failing to disclose a federal investigation that is under them. And after Hindenburg kind of released that information, the shares obviously crashed back in February. If we take a look at the chart, that is around the time the shares really started to crash. So you can see here, like I said, $17.20. Back over here in February is when they really start to just get crushed after Hindenburg Research made these accusations. And so Hindenburg, made these accusations, and then a lot of investors really were trying to short or bet against Clover Health stock. And again, Reddit and Twitter took this, and they ran with it. And Clover Health they made it seem like Clover Health could make a short squeeze target similar to GameStop and all those other short squeeze stocks that we went through earlier in the year. But when talking about, I guess, some fundamentals here for Clover Health, aside from the short squeeze, because that is something that is kind of starting to gain some traction here. You can see here, this is released on Friday. Update: chamath backed Clover Health in apparent squeeze with massive short interest reminiscent of GameStop. So again, that is something that could be happening here with Clove. Short interest in chamath backed Clover Health Investments Corp is at 40.6 million shares. Data compiled by financial analytics firm S3 Partners shows. So again, it's showing a similar pattern to what happened with GameStop before that short squeeze obviously went through the roof. But okay, so let's talk about some fundamentals as far as just because aside from the short squeeze, people are going to be looking at the fundamentals here for Clover Health. So let's talk about that. So U.S. national health, I guess, expenditures in 2019 were 3.8 trillion, and by 2028, that same total health expenditure is supposed to be 6.2 trillion by 2028. So obviously, very, very powerful and lucrative and expensive niche to be in. And essentially, Clove is a medical insurer, and the company is concentrated on Medicare Advantage and private plans that derives roughly around $10,000 in annual revenue. And the company wants to expand their interest in what they're doing to the Medicare market. And the Center for Medicare and Medicaid has picked the health insurer as one of its 53 direct contracting entities participating in this. And again, I think what they're doing here, essentially, if you want to go to their website, and their about us is plans to have all essentials like hospital coverage, doctor visits, drug coverage, plus no extra costs like vision, dental, and hearing coverage. So it is a form of Medicare, and Medicare is a continued topic in government and just in the United States as a whole is how we are going to make Medicare better, or what we're doing with our Medicare. And it's definitely an industry that is very attractive to investors, and at the same time it can be volatile just given the I guess restrictions and the implementations that have to do with states and the governments having their effect on Medicare. So the valuation for CLOV has a market cap around $3 billion and annual revenues of around 672 million. So I guess, I mean, one of their main competitors is United Health Group, and that stock, United Health Group, if we take a look at it really quickly, is actually $390 a share. So definitely a lot more, considering that's their main competitor. And the company actually did report a loss from operations of 92.7 million the year end, and then 183.2 from the year before that. So I mean, I think the fundamentals here and the niche that they're in are okay. Definitely something that can be positive catalyst, and I definitely think they have an attractive business model. Again, the niche that they're in is pretty attractive as well. But I think Clove here, given what's going to happen possibly with the short squeeze and with chamath, with the SPACs, I think they have definitely an interesting look as far as a buy goes here for CLOV. The US is looking to invest approximately $36 billion in switching from paper to electronic health records. And again, Clove is one of those companies that is trying to get a step ahead and just be innovative in the Medicare and healthcare space. So fundamentals, okay, could be a little bit better. Like I said, wouldn't say that it would be deteriorating to the stock price, or maybe looking at it as an investor, I wouldn't be distraught by the fundamentals. But again, like United Health, like I said, they've got, I would say, better fundamentals and better overall business model. But I do like what Clover Health has going on, and a small position here, I would say, in Clover Health would not be too bad given the current price of $9. I think if a short squeeze does happen, obviously would be pretty crazy as well. But I do like Chamath. I think everything he kind of does is very interesting. So I just wanted to make this video, guys, to talk about CLOV. Get your guys' opinion in the comments, how you guys are feeling about CLOV. I know it's been kind of a interesting and really well talked about stock over the last couple of weeks. Obviously, the trading today is crazy. So let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about CLOV. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video. And as always, have a great day.